Hey everybody, it's Miss A and I'm here with the Purpose and Hypothesis Expectation video. Students did their lesson today and have to turn in their Purpose and Hypothesis this Friday. It is short turnaround, but we had some other things that we had to do this week. So I want to talk about what is a purpose, and we are going to go ahead and let's look at the actual video or the all right, it is coming up, so we can look and see what the students saw. So this is the beginning of our PowerPoint. It's Purpose and Hypothesis, and our essential question is, how can we use our research to create our hypothesis? And we also talked about how the word create is develop. They both mean to make, so they're synonyms. So there's also develop. I'm not in the PowerPoint, so I'm only in the... All right, there you go, the next page. So what is a purpose? On this page, the students were to read the information. We had a student read it out loud. And then we talked about what could we use to define purpose in here. And that was what went in their vocabulary and also in their journal entry. So there is an expectation that there are notes from the lesson. So it says scientists always have a reason behind their experiments, which is called the purpose. A purpose is more than just restating a question. It should explain why the question is being explored and who may benefit from the information. And so they had a log stop and they had to take notes, and the notes for this page was literally a definition. So I'm looking for purpose and then the hyphen and then what is the definition of purpose. And we did this in class and they did have time to write it. So here's an example of a valid purpose journal entry. So this is on FizzBuzz, which was our mock STEM fair. It says the purpose of my investigation is to test the amount of carbonation in Coca-Cola products. This is important to me as the bubbles in the product bother my stomach and I would like to consume my favorite beverage without experiencing pain. So the first thing is they have to say they're restating the topic. So here we've restated, we're testing the amount of carbonation in Coca-Cola for this project. Depending upon which class it is, my morning or my afternoon, they would be stating that we are testing the charging time of different companies' chargers for my morning class, and we're testing whether the size or the mass of a soccer ball affects the distance it will travel. And then the next part is stating the who and why. Who does it benefit and why do we need it? And that's the who and why. And so it benefits, or it's important to me, so that's who it is. And this is why, because the bubbles cause my stomach to hurt. So there was a note in here. Actually, let me go back. I wrote on the board and it says the purpose, a purpose should restate the topic and tell why and who it impacts. So they have to have that note in their STEM journal entry as well. And then here is the reflection page, which states exactly that information. Why is the experiment important? Who will benefit from the information that I gather in my investigation? And those are the two topics. So that page just reiterates what we